ですか？今の
My God, that Metal Gear Solid trailer was so good. I need to find somebody to talk to about it. But who? It's just a box. Wait a second. I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, good lord, you caught me.
Giant Bomb Mayonnaise Hater and host of Metal Gear Scanlan.
Oh, sorry, I take my lunch breaks and hang out in boxes in the production room back here.
Do you want to talk about Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, do I?
Yeah, come on.
パラシュートは燃えたんですかね？はい、痕跡を残す。これ新しい。
Kind of what they've been doing with the Phantom Pain is just saying, there you go, 20 minutes of footage, emerging gameplay, enjoy.
Here's the thing with me though, is that Metal Gear has always been story first and then gameplay second.
Really?
Look, I love the gameplay in Metal Gear, and I always have, but story has always been the driving focus because I just suck at stealth games. So it's like I play those games mainly for the story. But this one specifically, especially after playing Ground Zeroes, and it's like, oh, this plays so much better than any Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Seeing it in action here for 20 minutes, it makes me way more excited than I already was.
So it was kind of a weird piece of gameplay because it was obviously this is from TGS. It's got a bunch of dudes. I don't speak Japanese. You speak Japanese?
Not in the least bit.
No.
Hi means yes.
Oh, does it?
Hi,
They kept saying yes the whole time then.
Yeah.
So they were totally into it then, obviously.
And they said quiet a lot because that's the name of the lady sniper.
It is.
Yep.
Who apparently is your buddy. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't know if she was a villain from those initial trailers or what, but yeah, she's on the Diamond Dogs or whatever your crew is.
And when the whole thing starts, it kind of, unlike all the rest of, I guess it was very arid kind of desert Afghanistan stuff before.
Yeah.
This was kind of like, I'm playing Snake Eater on the Vita at the moment.
Right.
It's kind of like that, more like tropical, like setting.
I couldn't tell if it was like South America or if it was like a Vietnam type area or where it was, but yeah, like all the gameplay stuff they've shown so far has been Afghanistan, and they've confirmed that that is Afghanistan, that desert stuff, because that's like going to save Master Miller or whatever with Ocelot. So yeah, I don't know where specifically this is, but it looked very Snake Eatery.
Every time they show one of these gameplay clips, they show like a new like toolkit you have and the weird like emergent stuff that comes from that. Like what's the Fulton recovery system?
That's the balloon thing.
Yeah. I'm sort of getting used to how ridiculous that is now.
How useful it is. That's
I'm sure.
Useful military, that's what the U.S. military has been doing for years.
And he's just got like balloons like falling out of the back of his pants.
Yeah, every soldier when they leave the battlefield, they just get lifted up to a thing. Goats, horses, yeah.
But the new one that they showed today was the inflatable snake thing.
Yes.
And the many ways in which you can use that thing.
Because there's always been stupid ways of distracting guards. Like, it started fairly simple with, well, I guess in the first one you could knock. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Second one is where you can start like throwing magazine, like empty magazine clips or whatever. And then, actually I think it was in 2 as well, you could start using the porn. Yeah. Put it down and just these inept guards just like see a naked lady and it's like, well, I'm just going to be completely frozen in the spot until someone kills me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gotten progressively stupider, which I also, better in my mind.
The inflatable snake is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
And the first time he threw it out, it was like, okay, it distracted him for a little bit and he went to stab it and I think it deflated or whatever.
Like flew off in the air or whatever.
At one stage he threw like 3 of them. And then at another stage he used it as a weapon.
To knock the guy off the cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Right?
Yes.
This game is, I don't know.
It feels very Metal Gear-y, which they're making some big departures with the, it's open world and everything.
Yeah.
That's a huge departure for the series. But obviously, like, that DNA of Metal Gear is still all over the place because there's just weird crap happening everywhere.
Like the bit where he gets caught, he gets seen, and he's pulling out the trank gun.
Yeah.
And then Quiet, like, knocks the dude's helmet off.
Yeah.
So he can get the one-shot trank to down the guy.
Take that. Yeah. That part's awesome.
Cool.
Well, and also with Quiet, like, I don't know, are they trying to say that she's like a cyborg or something? Because like when she lands from the parachute, there's that huge like stomp, like she's like really heavy.
Yeah.
And then she like dashes off all crazy and she's making all the dust kick up and like, there's gonna be some weird Metal Gear like vamp type, superhuman something going on.
She has that like the black outline stuff that keeps happening. I think she caught up with the chopper at the end like ridiculously fast as well. It was already airborne by the time she kind of hopped on board it as well.
Yeah, I get the sense she's going to be a major character in 5. I don't know if you're going to have other people that like in the field or whatever are helping you out? Because she seemed to be a pretty integral part of the gameplay there.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know if you'll have all squad or what.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, it looks incredible. Like, you played Ground Zeroes, right?
Yeah.
And the gameplay is way better than any Metal Gear ever.
It is.
And
That's like I remember sort of almost suffering through 4.
I think like the big boss storyline has always been a little more grounded than Solid Snakes, because Solid Snakes is with like today's technology and all the crazy Patriot stuff. Like Snake Eater was kind of the most grounded and realistic one, even though there's a guy that shoots bees out of a Tommy gun and commands bees, and there's a Ghost Man and the Pain.
Yeah.
Oh, is this? You haven't beaten 3?
No, I'm playing it right now.
But is this your first time even getting to the Pain?
It's yes.
Oh, okay.
It's dumb.
Oh, there's a lot of dumb stuff.
Which is good, because I feel like having a dumb Metal Gear Solid experience is about to happen again.
Oh yeah.
So it's that to have that feeling again, just for a couple of months beforehand.
Yeah.
Is good fun.
And hopefully again and again for the rest of our gaming careers.
Indeed. Sometime in 2015, we'll get to play the Phantom Pain. And then he'll stop making Metal Gear Solid games.
He's been saying that since 2.
Come back 2 years later with a new one.
Yep.
Hooray!
Yes!